Here it is, folks, the start of a new season. This is what we've all been waiting for. Here's your starting lineup for Daytona. Cody H on pole, followed by Danny P. Then it's Balto Racing, The Iceberg, One Incarnation, Rusty Walrus, Black Flags Matter, Fiasco, David Land, IDK Player, Caleb Hoffman, Racing Fan 18, Larson Fan, Raw Gator, Griff Dog, Eric Estep, Joseph Lombard, Rue Radman, Sloppy Joe, and Kamikaze Games. Caleb Hoffman won this race last year. He is your defending winner when the race ended under caution after the big one happened with less than 5 laps to go. Does Cody H Gaming have the same fate because he starts on the pole? The pace car pulls off here at Daytona. We're ready to go green for the new season. Here it is. The flagman waves the green flag. We're underway at Daytona. No trouble. Lombard gets spun on the first lap of the race. He heads towards the inside wall and slams it hard. No caution is out here. We keep it green here. So lap number 2 is Land below the yellow line here as they wreck into turn number 1. Land around in front of the field. Caution's going to come out here as they're going to race it back to the line. Cody H Gaming with a big gap in front of second and third place. All kinds of moves taking place on the back straightaway here. Black Flags Matter underneath of Balto Racing here in the 3. There are also 3 white back there with Danny B and Carnation. Rusty Walrus and Cody H Gaming's draft here. Will we be able to catch him and make the move coming on the line here? Rusty may have a little bit of momentum here, but it's not going to be enough. Cody H Gaming leads them to the line. He's going to lead under caution here at Daytona for the first time today. We'll be back right after this. Here it is. We're going to have 4 laps to go here at Daytona here. Can Cody H Gaming hold his lead here? We're back green at Daytona. What a jump Cody H got on Rusty Walrus and the entire field here. He has pulled away by about 1 or 2 car lengths already. Black Flags Matter to the outside of Rusty Walrus in the corner here. Trying to get the jumper already here. Darian's teammate, the Iceberg, underneath of him right now. The Iceberg looks low of Rusty Walrus out of 2 here. They're going to be side by side down the back straight over here. Balto Racing pushing the Iceberg and Darian pushing Rusty Walrus on that outside lane here. Balto looks underneath of the Iceberg here entering turn number 3. The Iceberg giving no room to Rusty Walrus here as the Iceberg slams the door on Balto Racing here and looks to catch leader Cody H Gaming coming to 3 laps to go. 3 wide already. A little contact between the Iceberg and Rusty Walrus here. The top pack consists of Balto Racing, Cody H Gaming, The Iceberg, Rusty Walrus, Danny B. Togs, Fiasco, and Darian here. But these packs are merging right now as IDK and the rest of them start to catch them here. Speaking of catching here, the Iceberg has caught Cody H Gaming here. He's looking to the inside there, but he's not there yet. So they're 3 wide for that 4th spot. Rusty Walrus on the outside fighting for the Iceberg for that 2nd spot. Cody H Gaming pulling away here. That's exactly what he wants to see in his rearview mirror. Three wide for 2nd here. It's Weekly Podcast Racing on the bottom 2 rows, followed by Rusty Walrus on the outside. Near contact there between Darian and Rusty Walrus here. Cody H Gaming trying to block all the lanes here as we have 2 laps to go at Daytona. Can Cody H Gaming hold them off as they go to the inside of them already? The Iceberg and Darian. They're 3 wide throughout the corner here. Who's going to have the advantage here? It is the Iceberg on the inside lane pulling away. But will he be able to block all the lanes and stay in the lead down this back straight over here? Baltimore Racing to the inside of him. Iceberg controlling the middle lane here, but here comes Cody H. Gamer with the outside run. Things are heating up here at Daytona. 3 wide for the lead still throughout this lap here. Baltimore Racing in the inside lane. He's got the advantage here. He's got the run. Baltimore Racing being pushed by Fiasco here. But look at Cody H. Gaming with the huge run in the outside lane. Cody H. Gaming's going to clear him as they come to the white flag. Rusty Wallace on the outside for second. The Iceberg in the middle being pushed by his teammate Darian here. Baltimore Racing on the inside being pushed by Fiasco as they head into turn number 1. Cody H. Gaming opening up his lead here on the last lap. Will anybody have enough to catch him here? There's 4 wide now, developing with Roy Radman there. Here comes the Iceberg being pushed by his teammate Darian. Teamwork here at Daytona on the final lap. Incredible momentum the Iceberg has. That's the effects of being pushed by somebody here, especially by your teammate. He's to the inside of Cody H. Gaming. They're going to be side by side, coming to the line. They wreck behind him. Darian pushes his teammate the Iceberg to the Daytona win. What a moment here for the Iceberg. He gets his first career win, and it's in the biggest race of the season. Anyways, here's your results. It's the Iceberg, Cody H. Gaming, Black Flags Matter, Rusty Walrus, Racing Fan 18, in his final career start, gets a top 5. His points will transfer over to MDK at the next race. As Kamikaze finishes 6th, followed by IDK, Danny B, Horna Carnation, Sloppy Joe, Eric Easup, Raw Gator, Rue Rabin, Fiasco, Griffdog, Baltimore Racing, Caleb Hoffman, Joseph Lombard, David Land, and Larson Fan. Now, the points is much of the same thing, except the Iceberg and Cody H. Gaming are tied in points for the lead. So anything is on the line pretty much here. That's why you don't want to miss next race at Kentucky. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.